Angela, I love you. Sometimes I think about the first time I saw you on campus and how I had no clue what a significant event just happened. How on that day I met the person I would eventually spend eternity with. Now that we're here, it feels kind of surreal. I don't expect to be perfect, but I promise I'll always become better. I'll always better myself to be a better husband and future father. I want eternity to be as enjoyable as we can make it. I promise I'll always work towards that. Even through all the peaks and valleys of our lives, you are the one I choose. I love you, Angela.
Austin. Well, we finally did it. We finally were sealed and finally got to celebrate like every normal couple. But this means there's no turning back now. You're stuck with me forever. So buckle up, boy. We are in for one exciting, adventurous ride. Besides your chiseled jawline, cocky smirk, and mischievous glint in your eye, the first thing I fell in love with was your drive for life. I love how you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're such a genuine, patient, kind person. Since I met you 5 years ago, I can't imagine a life without you in it. You've always been there, from crazy study parties to teaching me how to snowboard, to riding me on my mission, to therapy sessions in the hub between classes, to being my wingman on a double date, then flirting with me more than my date did or even your own date did. You're my best friend, you always have been, and now you always will be. So prepare yourself, bro, because no matter what other silly arguments we get into, whatever other hard times lie ahead, I'm not going anywhere. We're an eternal team now. So lean on me and I will lean back. Open your burdens to me and I will support you. Our eternity started 5 years ago. We just didn't know it at the time. I love you, Austin.
What could I say, what could I say, what could I say to convince you? What could I say, what could I say, what could I say to convince you? You're the closest to perfect that I've ever seen. What could I say, what could I say, what could I say to convince you? Could ever do to deserve you. There's nothing I could ever do to deserve you. It's not that I'm such a bad guy, you're just out of my league. There's nothing I could ever do to deserve you. Could I say to convince you? What could I say, what could I say, What could I say to convince you?